What's good, Vol fans, man? They officially landed four-star Zach Groves from East Robertson, Tennessee, as he made this announcement via his Twitter page about 20 or so minutes ago, man. Obviously, Tennessee has been active, got some pretty name-brand recruits, and he landed another one. Now, before this commitment, they're in a top 31 class, according to 247. They are now a top 22 class, man. This guy's a stud. Obviously, had a big-time season for East Robertson. He's continued to get better, refine his craft. 65 tackles this past year, obviously, for him. He also had 40 solo tackles, 4 sacks. I think he had over double-digit quarterback hurries this year, and 21 tackles for loss for this kid. Kid is phenomenal, big time, obviously, and the Vol staff was going crazy when they found this out. A whole bunch of posts from the scouting department, so they are super stoked about this kid. And this is what I just mentioned. Like I said, top 22 class now after landing, obviously, Zach Groves. Now, let's take a look at some of the recruitments that they have so far. Obviously, Faison Brandon, he's the top guy, #1 according to 247 Sports at the quarterback position. He's been committed for a long time, since August of last year. Continuing to keep him committed to Tennessee will be important. Haven't heard anything about official visits or anything like that for Faison, so they should be fine. Next up, they got Gabriel Ascenda, obviously from Baylor School. We know they're known for producing talent. He is a 5-star prospect, top 20 nationally, outstanding guy. You got to have somebody that's going to obviously protect your future quarterback in the future franchise. And then Zach Groves, look how high, guys, he is on this list. 6'4", 252, and like I said, a 4-star prospect here, top 30 at his position, and number 6 in the state of Tennessee. It don't get much better than getting a Zach Groves added to your roster. That is how you get it done if you're Tennessee. Other recruits, they got Tyreek King, underrated guy, but really explosive, 5'10 and a half. Just explosive when you watch his tape, man. That dude. Also landed Carson Snead, 3-star tight end. C.J. Edwards is the second, obviously, edge rusher commit for the Volunteers, man. So that is big time for them. So they got 2 guys so far in this class. Also got Tyron Evans of Howe, out of Cornelius, North Carolina. So recruiting that position really well. And then Braylon Outlaw of Pike Road, a guy I've seen up close and personal. Absolutely versatile linebacker. Really underrated as a 3-star. Could make the argument he should be a higher ranked prospect as a 4-star. Now, in terms of Groves, this decision makes a lot of sense because you've seen what Tennessee's been able to do the last couple of years in terms of producing talent and also developing the talent at Tennessee. Then you can look at a guy like a James Pierce Jr., who's going off obviously into the league, I believe with the Atlanta Falcons, and they got a guy that could potentially be a game worker, game one, obviously for Atlanta. So they got a really good edge rusher position. So when you look at the Vols, you look and say, okay, they're producing this position, it's getting to the league. So I know likely if I put in the work, the effort, the time, I'm going to get developed and be able to do so. I think that's what Groves said here and said, I'm going to go to Tennessee and become a Vol. Makes a lot of sense, man, and exceptional, obviously, get for the volunteer program. There y'all have it, man. That's my thoughts, man. That's the official. That is my live reaction, man. We'll see what else Tennessee got cooking up. They're still trying to get a running back in there, obviously, for their team. But they have 8 recruits so far. It's pretty good.